Chosen, you make the impossible possible, and they cannot figure out how you are doing this. You are like Houdini. Now you see me, now you don't. You that real life magician. They think that you really do magic, Chosen, because every situation that you are in, and people on the outside looking in think that you will never get back up from it, and you'll never recover from it, or you'll never get to the highest peaks in life. They really thought that you would never become the greatest version of yourself either. Simply because, Chosen, when you were when you were down on your luck, when you was in a pit, when you ain't know where how you was gonna get yourself out of all these setbacks, and tough situation these tough situations and these tough times, they they gave up on you. People gave up on you, family gave up on you, friends gave up on you, these jobs gave up on you. um your lover, who, if you had a lover, your lover gave up on you because they thought that you were never going to become the best version of yourself. They never thought you were going to be the next big thing. And I'm here to tell you, Chosen, that the more you kept healing, the more people's true colors was getting shown around you, was the more that they were promoting your name, Chosen. You see, your blessings and your breakthrough was held back for so long because you had to be shown who was really in your corner and who wasn't really in your corner. Simply because if you would have got your breakthrough with all these envious, jealous, blessing blocker people, then they would have taken advantage of you. They would have robbed you blind. They would have took everything you had. They probably would have tried to take your life for everything that you had, because they feel as though uh, materialistic things is much more valuable than somebody else's life. And I'm here to tell you, Chosen, these people had to be removed from your life in order for you to get your breakthrough, because they never had good intentions for you. And as sad as that sound and as messed up as that is, it's the actual truth. Because these people wanted to see you down and out, see you doing bad, and you had nothing but pure intentions towards these people. You never hated on nobody, you never was jealous of nobody. You always congratulated people, and you always wanted the best for people. And you never got that in return, Chosen, because they hated that angelic aura and them gifts that's with on the inside of you. They wish they were you so bad. And I'm here to tell you, Chosen ones, that when when you were down on your luck, and you didn't have everything that you needed to be successful in this life, people looked down upon you, people spit on you, people talked about you bad, people ran your name into the dirt. People people literally left you for dead. They left you to die. They literally left you to try to leave you hopeless. They left you to see if you were going to feel hopeless about yourself. And as soon as they left you, little do you know that was the best thing that they could have ever did for you, because it allowed more doors and more opportunities to open for you to get to your destination. And I'm here to tell you, chosen ones, that when you let all these people go that wasn't for your good and for your highest purpose, and that wasn't going to be there to support you in the next chapter of your life, after you got out that dark cloudy storm, when you came from the bottom, when you came from the pit, everything changed for you. Literally everything changed. You started glowing up in every area of your life. Your abundance started to flow in like no other. And it's simply because you let go of old energy, you let go of old memories, old habits, old vices, old addictions, old people that wasn't serving you no good, old energies that wasn't serving you no good. And by you doing these things, Chosen, it allowed you to make the impossible possible, because through every single situation, you, number one, you took the high road. You didn't take no shortcuts. You went through it, as painful as it was. You went through it, and you didn't allow the darkness and the chaos to consume you, and to drag you into addictions, or drag you into giving up, or drag you into suicide. You actually use all that dark energy to push you forward, to promote you. Excuse me, to promote you. You used all that energy to promote you, and you didn't allow yourself to stay stuck either. And by you doing this, Chosen, you changed the whole table. You changed the whole game on them, and they don't understand how you've been through the worst situations in life and you still come out victorious. You still come out on top. You still come out with no scratches and no bruises. You might have war scars mentally, but you always came out the champ. You always came out undefeated. And it's because it's that inner will, that inner strength, that inner angelic energy, and that angelic soul of yours just won't allow you to quit. It won't allow you to give up on yourself. You won't allow yourself to give up on you. You're not gonna give up on yourself. And I'm here to tell you, chosen ones, that when you didn't give up on yourself, and when you kept going, even when the going got going, even when that going got going, literally, even when it got bad, and when it got really really bad, you never quit. You never gave up. You always kept going, and you always kept grinding and evolving and healing and getting to that next level in your life, that next beautiful chapter in your life. You didn't allow things to hold you back. And by you doing all these things in the midst of going through so much hell, you stay consistent. And by you staying consistent with everything in your life, it allowed you to blossom and bloom so big and so loud. Everybody had no choice but to accept that you turn all those negative and bad situations out for your good. And it's because you stay solid, you stay humble, you stay prayed up, you also stay consistent at working on yourself, and working on each aspect of your life. And by you doing that, and by you keeping a pure heart, it allows you to excel very very quickly in your life. And then it helped you get to the next chapter of your life. Now you're in a season of your life where you're not really worried about too much of nothing besides keeping a good prayer life, and keeping a good circle around you of people that care about you, that want to see you do great things. That's the only thing you worried about, and worried about your family that you create, if you already have one or if you planning on having one. You're focused on those things. And I'm here to tell you, chosen, I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of myself, because we've all been through our equal fair share of hell, and we have conquered it, and we have mastered it, and we made these tough situations our bitch. And when we made those tough situations our bitch, we literally shifted the whole paradigm. We shifted our whole reality, because we didn't allow things to drown us in sorrow, drown us in sadness, or drown us into a lack mentality. We always kept that inner hustler in us going, and we always kept that little mustard seed of faith. And by you having that little mustard seed of faith, it allowed you to unlock your full potential.